Hello and welcome again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 28th of April and this time I'm bringing you some news regarding EA, as they've made a promise to change their refund policy on Australia after they had talks with the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, or as I'm going to refer to them for the rest of this video, ACCC. Now, the ACCC basically pressured EA into changing their refund policy in the country, which is good because, well, they previously refused to offer refunds for games purchased through Origin, something that the ACCC maintained was against Australian consumer law. Now, EA has now agreed to create a new refund program. Anyone with a faulty game purchased through Origin can contact EA for help and will apply to games bought from January 2012 onwards. And there will be a 1-800 phone number as well as the website help, as always. Now, I have a little bit of a statement here from the ACCC chairman Rod Sims, who had this to say, quote, "Businesses such as EA selling digitally downloadable goods cannot avoid their responsibilities under the Australian consumer law just because they are located outside of Australia. It is a breach of the Australian consumer law for a business to state that customers are not entitled to refunds under any circumstances. Where a product has a major failure, consumers can insist on a refund or replacement at their choice. Representations that this right has or can be excluded, restricted or modified are false or misleading." And EA themselves had something to say, which reads, quote, "We're pleased to have worked cooperatively with the ACCC to resolve the ACCC's concerns and ensure our players in Australia have the best possible experience when purchasing and playing EA games. In addition to rights available to our players under the Australian consumer law, we are also proud to offer our global, industry-leading Great Game Guarantee that allows for digital returns within certain time frames if anyone is not satisfied with a digitally downloaded game from EA." So there you go, happy news for any Australian gamers who happen to be watching. You will now actually be able to refund games that you bought in Australia, which is good. Using the excuse of, well, we're not in Australia, isn't really a valid one, in my opinion. The game is still broken at the end of the day, or if there's something wrong with it or whatever, it still doesn't do you any good. The fact that EA is in Australia, it doesn't help you anything. So, yeah, that's good to know, because Origin actually has a rather decent refund policy apart from Australia. Now they do, but you get what I mean. And it's good to see they're kind of spreading that. So I really wish Valve would take a leaf out of their book when it comes to refunds. I know that sounds strange to say, rather, Valve taking a leaf out of EA's book. When it comes to refunds via digital games, EA are pretty much on the ball. Yes, they could do some improvement as they've done here with Australia, but they're way better than Valve. So, yeah. Anyway, that's me done. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.